What does it mean to really let go? It's a simple act, but it's easy to sidestep it. It's easy to grab onto another thought, to avoid it, without realizing we're avoiding it. Some of these subtle thoughts that come up that will entice us not to go directly into the unknown are things like, how do I confirm this? How will I confirm the truth from thought? How will I confirm an awakening? If you're thinking about this, if you're concerned about this and don't know you're thinking about it, if you're preoccupied with this, it's very helpful when you're right at the precipice to recognize this is one thought. The belief that you have to know this from that. The belief that you have to know how to discern awakening from not awakening. The belief that you have to understand something or discern understanding from belief itself is one belief, one thought. All of these have the tincture of doubt. They're all forms of doubt. And what they are is life preservers. They're you throwing yourself a life preserver so that you don't have to drown in the unknown or let go into something you're not familiar with in the way you're used to being familiar, which is through thought, through concept, through understanding. So this is where I'm always leading you. I'm leading you into the unknown, beyond any tendency to grab onto something to stabilize yourself. So you don't need to know anything here. Knowing is more of the same. Knowing leads to seeking. Knowing leads to perceiving yourself in an expanse of time, on a timeline, moving from a past to a future. There are times for storytelling, and they can be fun. But this isn't the time for storytelling when we're purposefully, knowingly engaging our true nature. It's time to let go of everything. It'll feel like you're letting go of more than stories or narratives. It feels like you're letting go of your life as you know it. And you are. But part of the leverage here is, has your life as you know it satisfied you? Has it been satisfying to be you as you know yourself? Enclosed in those beliefs that sometimes feel like pride, other times feel like a prison. And seeing that those are inseparable. When you identify as this kind of person, now you have to defend that. And if you identify as this kind of person and this other kind of person, now you have to defend two things, which, by the way, are both artificial. So you're defending nothing, but you're burning up a lot of energy trying. So when you see that, you have an opportunity to reject that whole way of being, that whole way of clinging to identity, to stories, to narratives, to identities, to things you think you know about yourself, to the way that you think you are. You have the ability to let go of all of this. Which leads me to another point. This is not beyond your ability. This is another doubt. Okay, I sense the direction I need to go here. I know I need to go beyond thought. And I know how to do that. I know how to let the mind go. But the next thing that happens is I feel scared. And the worry is that I can't do this. It's not for me. It's not within my capability. It's for other people. It's too big. It's too mysterious. These are just more forms of doubt. They're more personal doubts, perhaps, but they're just more forms of doubt. We can also recognize these as thoughts, beliefs, momentary tendencies to grab onto life preservers. You don't want any life preservers here. Push them away. Or just recognize them and don't grab. So the doubt that says, I need to know how to do this, I need to know what's this and what's that, and what a thought is and what consciousness is, and how I'm going to know when I'm awake. These are forms of doubt, more intellectual doubt. And then the doubt that says, this isn't something I can do. Maybe other people can do it, but not me. So just another form of doubt. All are thoughts. So you're really moving into a mystery when you move beyond what you think you know about yourself and all the doubt you've been identifying with. So what's left? When these forms of doubt are set aside and we're facing an abject mystery, facing the unknown, facing a territory that we haven't traversed since we remember, but it feels vaguely familiar in some ancient way. What are we going to do here? What if you didn't have to do anything? What if even letting go here is a thought? So we're beyond letting go and holding on. We're beyond doubt and certainty. You just stay the course. Now you know the direction, which is no direction. So you stay the course and let this moment take care of itself. Don't grab onto a thought. Don't conceptualize. Don't plan. Just remain. Just remain in that gap. Remain in the mystery. Because this mystery you've never left. It was just those movements of mind distracting you. So when the distractions of thoughts are set aside, now what? No distraction. No doubt. No belief. No theory. No grabbing onto a timeline. The body may respond here. You may be feeling sensations. You may be feeling something even like fear. Don't label it. Let it move through. Let the body process however it does. It's fine. Don't grab. Don't push away. Don't run. Don't hide. Don't distract. Just remain. And let the mystery of this moment take care of itself. Take care of everything. You may feel like you or your awareness or consciousness is just dissolving into the moment. It's fine. Even that noticing can be let go of. And the dissolving at a visceral level will continue. Just let it take you. If the old wasn't working, try something new. And by new, I mean ever present, not moving from the past, not fabricated by the mind, not discoverable because it hasn't been lost. So the only new thing you really can discover is this mystery right now, right here. Because everything else is predefined, stereotyped, thought-based. Out with the old, in with the new.